Here is a step-by-step tutorial on how to make money with ChatGPT and how complete beginners earning $100 to $700 a day with no experience for that after the age of. So one of the reasons why I wanted to go ahead and start making money online was because I just wanted more freedom in my life. I saw my parents work really, really hard, and I just knew that I did not want to go ahead and go down the status quo and go to school, get grades, go get a job, and do all those things. I wanted to go ahead and break free. My only problem, though, when I was doing all these things like school and a job is I didn't have any experience. I didn't have any time. I didn't have any money. And the beautiful thing about ChatGPT and artificial intelligence is it allows you to literally go ahead and start building businesses without actually spending that much time and starting for free. Now, for people that have never heard about ChatGPT or artificial intelligence, or maybe they're a little bit afraid, check this out. It's a lot easier than you actually think. I asked it to generate a trading bot that uses DeFi liquidity pairs to take advantage of certain arbitrage opportunities for earning passive income. What it generated was insane. The bot allows you to automatically trade given tokens from the Ethereum blockchain without needing to manually transact through traditional methods. It takes advantage of decentralized finance platforms such as Uniswap to sandwich transactions for arbitrage. Basically, it sniffs mempools for transactions that are pending within a block, allowing us to inject our transaction with a higher gas fee, higher than the transaction which is trying to be entered. This will allow us to process our transaction first, then process a sell order right after in the same block. Essentially, the pending transaction gets sandwiched between ours, and we profit off slippage difference in the transaction. If this sounds complicated, don't worry, it's really not. I've been using this bot earning passive income for weeks, and you don't need any coding experience whatsoever since the script was generated entirely by ChatGPT. Let's get started. So, make sure you have the MetaMask browser extension installed and you're connected to the Ethereum mainnet. Now head over to Remix. Remix is a Web3 application that allows us to develop, compile, deploy, and launch smart contracts coded in the Solidity language. I'll put a link to Remix in the description below. For your first time on Remix, it may ask you to agree to their terms. I've already done it. Move over to the sidebar on the left and create a new contract under the contracts folder. Name it bot.sol. In the description, I've included a link to the bot's source code. Copy this code and paste it into the file bot.sol you've just created. This is our bot. A couple of things to look at after pasting the code. Lines 55 and 56, these should be the address for wrapped Ether token. Feel free to check it on Etherscan to make sure. Yep, looks good. It's the official wrapped Ether address, always smart to check that. Back to Remix. Now that our bot file is ready, let's compile it. Click here. If you look here, it's built with the 0.6.6 version of Solidity. Under Compiler, select the 0.6.6 version so that it matches our contract. Also, make sure the language is set to Solidity and EVM version is set to default. Now click on the Compile bot.sol button and wait for the bot to compile. Now we're going to deploy this from our wallet. Head over to Deploy and Run Transactions on Remix. Here, you're going to want to select Injected Provider as the environment. MetaMask will pop up, just connect it. To deploy the contract on the blockchain, you need to pay gas fees. Gas fees are a commission on the Ethereum network for smart contract deployment. Now the deployment utility is ready to go. Click Deploy. I always said gas fee is too high. There's usually not much of a difference and it puts the transaction through faster. Now we wait for the transaction to confirm. Sweet, we can see here that it's confirmed, meaning our smart contract is deployed. Now you can see the 4 actions for our smart contract. Start enables the bot to start sniffing the mempool. Withdraw stops the bot and transfers the funds back into your wallet. Token name and token symbol aren't particularly relevant for now. So let's copy the smart contract address to make sure it's created. I'm going to head back over to the Etherscan and paste it in. Yup, it was created successfully. The next step is to fund the contract with some Ethereum to snipe liquidity pools. I'll copy the smart contract address once more and head over to MetaMask. Make sure you have the right address in there. You can fund the contract with whatever amount of Ethereum you want, but obviously the more you put in, the larger the transactions you'll be able to sandwich and the more profit you'll be able to accumulate over time. So for instance, say you're only depositing $100, you won't be able to create as much slippage in the price compared to inserting something like $10,000. Sweet. There we go. Transaction confirmed. Now my contract should have some Ethereum to work with. We can make sure by checking our contract address on Etherscan once again, making sure our Ethereum is in the contract. Now, the last step is to click Start. This will enable the bot to start sniffing manholes to find different liquidity pairs in order for you to sandwich transactions. Let's set the gas fee to high and click Confirm. I'll let this run for around 12 hours and see how it's doing. All right, guys, it's been a little over 12 hours. Now it's time to check the profit. So as you can see, I have about 1.35 Ethereum, which is 35% profit already. I'm going to let my bot run for around another 12 hours and withdraw a profit to Asher. All right, let's see how much more we made. It's a little over 1.7 Ethereum. That's pretty insane. The bot will continue to run until you click the withdraw button. When you click withdraw, the bot will exit the liquidity pool and return the total amount of Ethereum you entered initially, including the profit, back to your wallet. So let's click it. This will charge us a little bit of gas. I'll set it to high again and then click confirm. There we go, the transaction confirmed. Let's go to our MetaMask and see what we have out. As you can see, the balance from the bot is now in my wallet. This is only after running the bot for a little over a day. Unreal. I've even had weeks where I've made 2 to 8 Ethereum, sometimes more. The profits will fluctuate week to week. Guys, share your profits in the comments below. Drop a like and don't forget to subscribe for more profitable ways to make passive income using AI and Web3 tools.